Newton to a cutting Spencer. Off to Clingan. Got his miss and lays it in. Ryan Nembhard with a miss. You can hear the oohing and eyeing of the Gonzaga fans. Clingan lays it in. Watson, a good defender. Spencer, and deep position for Clingan, and he's got his third field goal of the night.
And it gives him a versatile defender out on the perimeter, a guy who can really get downhill north-south.
Boy, they don't have any.
Knock down to three.
And like all the bigs for Gonzaga, giving up some size to the matchup with Clingan, who is fouled by Greg. Tomorrow's another great team, and again in a season. Spencer averaging almost 16 a game, 46% from three. Into Clingan, who leads the jump hook. The leaders of the nation. Anton Watson's already into double figures now with 10. Clingan. Good defense by Greg. This is coming to Monday night. Clingan misses % free throw shooter on the season.
Well, that'll improve on him. He's trying to post him up.
And how about Connecticut scoring 45 points in the first half, Jay? With Caravan, only production has really gone up. The scoring, the rebound. They can run some stuff through Clingan as well, as you can see. Caravan gives it right back to the big fella who got fouled. A lot of willing passers on.
To do this, you know, if they know they're not going to get it or think they're not going to get it, they don't cut as hard.
Only got one, but they're finding so many other ways to win.
Well,
there's the second tonight. Who suffered a hand injury at practice today and is unable to go.
He's spreading the floor. Gonzaga trying to put pressure.
Up top and the flush. But opening tonight, just 2 made threes.
Well, UConn really took Nolan Hickman out of the three-point game.
Clingan, no. 2 years with Creighton in the Big East, so he's already played 4 games in his career against Connecticut, including 3 games, I should say, against Newton to Clingan. Greg comes over to help, but Clingan finds Castle. Catches without whistles in this game.
They're going to go man after a miss.
Strick.
Making catches more difficult, and you see UConn having to turn its back a lot. Great cut by.
Misses the three. Clingan with a loose ball. Now a takeaway. Clingan, a great look ahead to Diarra. And all of a sudden it's back to.
And Clingan, one of the best offensive rebounders in the country.
Nice two-man basketball, but Watson left it short.
Base on that last play to dump it off to Clingan underneath.
Gonzaga is 2 losses, one to Purdue in Honolulu, and then a week ago
against UConn in the NCAA tournament. He's a terrific scorer. Good cut.
Watson right into the chest. Now you saw the number of stones in there, and it corresponds to.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be Cam Spencer. Spencer's been fantastic for them. What a block.
Clingan at set short, and Gonzaga looking to push.
Nice job being physical by Ben Gregg in the low post.
Watson scoops it up, follows it, and gets it to go.
On the season, but he's going to wear out that free throw line as big, as strong as he is, and the way the ball. Those deflections are big plays.
Nembhard no, tip no, and Clingan lost it.
Front there with the contest.
Hickman. And Clingan down with him. Nice fake by Watson. Good recovery by the Huskies. Up from the corner. And Stromer the turnaround. Too strong, and Clingan another rebound.
Ball screen.
Nembhard just a little bit short and down.
It's not just getting stops, but they have to be consecutive stops followed up by scores. Good pass.
EK's been a non-factor offensively tonight, but he gets
the zone, and they make him make so many choices.
EK off the nice feed from.
Good job by Solomon Ball.
Good cut by Watson. Misses the runner, but another.
Just not a quick push up the floor. Graham EK late there. Can't get that drag screen in transition.
He'll shoot the three and miss it. He can do better than just about anything else. Offensive rebound. Not tonight. They've only got one.
But you have to credit Gonzaga on their end. They've been hitting the offensive glass pretty hard.
Stromer from the foul line. What makes a guy a good cutter? Is it just awareness?
Yes, and you know, a lot of guys will just off penetration. They'll just move to an open area and to stand in the corner. Going to be as good of a shooting team. I mean, he was a weapon like few others. What a block.
Speaking of weapons, for Donovan Clingan, a sophomore from Bristol, Connecticut.
This is the best he's played in a big game. You know, he's put up numbers against some of the lesser teams that action around the elbow. And when Donovan Clingan rolls, who's there to pick him up because it's run more toward the middle of the floor? LTR has done a nice job defensively in this game.
Great.
Von Castle's going to make a big difference throughout the course of the year as he gets more comfortable out there.
Big, strong wing defender. Hickman